Next up, we have a play called Waiting for Ledty that was taped right here, and it was set in the 1930s.
And it was it's been a popular play for years. And what we have today, it was recorded here, and it was actually a section of the play, not the whole play.
Okay.
And it's performed by actors Joanne Kennedy and John Ewing, and I did the introduction vocal.
Let's enjoy the video.
All drama is dated. It is always a product of a particular moment. The 30s were a million years ago. TV was just a rumor then, and gas cost 20 cents a gallon. It was a time of the Great Depression. Waiting for Ledty is undoubtedly dated because it is a call for unionization among taxi drivers.
Where's all the furniture, honey?
They took it away. No installments paid.
When?
3 o'clock.
They can't do that.
Can't. They did it.
Why those palookas? We paid 3/4. We must have signed a phony. Must you start that stuff again?
The man said it was a regular contract and you signed it.
Don't be so sour, Edna.
Save it for the movies, Joe. They pay Clark Gable big money for it.
This is a hell of a house to come home to. Take my word.
Take my word. Whose fault is it?
Must you start that stuff again?
Maybe you'd like to talk about books?
I'd like to slap you in the mouth.
No, you won't.
Jeez. You make me sore sometimes, Edna.
Oh, just look at me. I'm laughing all over.
Don't insult me. Can I help it if times are bad? What the hell do you want me to do? Jump off a bridge or something?
Don't yell. I just put the kids to bed so they won't know they missed a meal. If I don't get Emmy's shoes sold tomorrow, she can't go to school. In the meantime, let her sleep.
I rode the wheels off the chariot today, honey. I cruised around 5 hours without a call. It's conditions.
Tell it to the A&P.
I booked 2:20 on the clock. This lady with the dog was late. She gave me a quarter, a tip by mistake. If you listen to me, we'd be rolling in dough.
Yeah? How much?
I had a coffee and at a beanery. $1.04.
Second month's rent's due tomorrow.
Don't look at me that way.
I'm looking through you, not at you. Everything was going to be so ducky. A cottage by the waterfall, roses in Picardy. You're a 4-star bust. If you think I'm standing for it much longer, that just means you are as crazy as a bedbug.
I'd get another job if I could. There's no work. You know it.
I only know we're at the bottom of the ocean.
Tell me what to do.
Who's the man in the family? You or me?
There's no answer. Get down to brass tacks. Christ, give me a break too. A coffee cake and a jobber all day? I'd work my I'm hungry too, babe. I work my fingers to the bone if...
I'll open up a can of salmon.
Not now. Tell me what to do.
I'm not God.
Christ. I wish I was a kid again and didn't have to think about the next minute.
But you're not a kid again, and you do have to think about the next minute. You got 2 blondie kids sleeping in the next room. You need food and clothes. I'm not mentioning anything else. We're stalled like a flivver in the snow. For 5 years, I laid awake at night listening to my heart pound. When are you going to get wise? For God's sakes, Joe, do something. Get wise. Get your buddies together. Maybe go on strike for better money. Papa did it during the war, and they made out. Turning into a sour old nag.
Strikes don't work.
Who told you?
Besides, it means not a nickel a week while you're out. And when it's over, they don't give you your job back.
Suppose they don't. What's to lose?
We're averaging $6, $7 a week now.
Just pays the rent.
At least that's something, Edna.
It isn't. They'll push you down to 3 and 4 a week before you know it, and then you'll say, that's something too.
There's too many cabs on the street. That's the whole damn trouble.
Let the company worry about that, you big fool. If their cabs weren't making a profit, they'd take them off the streets. Unless you think they're in business just to pay Joe Mitchell's rent.
You don't know ABC, Yenda.
I know this. Your boss is making suckers out of you boys. Yes, and suckers out of all the wives and poor innocent kids that are going to grow up with sick bones and crooked spines. Sure, I read it in the papers, how good orange juice is for kids. But damn it, our kids get colds one on top of the other. They look like little ghosts. Betty never saw a grapefruit. I took her to the store last week. She sees a stack of them. She says, "What's that?" My God, Joe, this world is supposed to be for all of us.
You'll wake them up.
I don't care, as long as maybe I wake you up.
Don't insult me. One man can't strike.
Who says one man? Your rotten union's full of hundreds of them.
The union ain't rotten.
No? Then what are they doing? Collecting dues and patting you on your back.
They're making plans. They don't tell us.
Oh. They don't tell little Joey what's happening in his bitsy-witsy union. What do you think it is, a ping-pong game?
You know they're racketeers. The guys at the top would shoot you for a nickel.
Why do you stand for that stuff?
Don't you want to see me alive?
No. I don't think I do. Not when you can do something about it and don't. I don't care.
You don't understand that.
I understand this. They are not going to make hamburger out of me and grind me to little pieces. I got other plans.
What?
And any other hacky that won't fight, let them all be ground to hamburger.
It's one thing to...
They're not going to make hamburger out of me. I've got different plans.
Where are you going?
None of your business.
What's up your sleeve?
My arm would be up my sleeve if I had a sleeve to wear.
Tell me!
Tell you what?
Where are you going?
You remember my old boyfriend?
Who?
Bud Hass. He has my picture in his watch. He earns a living.
What the hell are you talking about?
I heard worse than I'm talking about.
Have you seen Bud since we got married?
Maybe.
If I thought...
See much? Listen, boyfriend, if you think I won't do this, that just means you can't see straight.
I'll stop talking bull.
This isn't 5 years ago, Joe.
You mean you'd leave me and the kids?
I'd leave you like a shot.
No.
Yes.
Well, I guess I haven't got a leg to stand on.
No?
No? You lousy tot? No? Get the hell out of here! Don't pick up that bull thrower on the corner and stop at a cushy hotel downtown. I bet he's been coming over here and laying you every morning while I hack my guts out.
You're crawling like a worm.
And you'll be crawling in a minute.
You don't scare me that much.
This is what I slave for?
Tell it to your boss.
He don't give a damn about you or me.
That's what I say.
Don't change the subject.
This is the subject. It is the exact subject. Your boss makes it the subject every inch of the way. I never met him, but he's putting ideas in my head a mile a minute. He's giving your kids that crazy disease called rickets. He's making a jellyfish out of you, and he's putting wrinkles in my face. When are you going to get wise? This is the subject every inch of the way. He's throwing me into Bud Hass's lap. When are you going to get wise?
I'm not as dumb as you think, but you're talking like a red.
I don't know what that means, but when a man knocks you down and you get up and kiss his fist, you gutless piece of baloney.
One man can't.
Who says one man? I say 100, 1,000, a whole million, I say. But start in your own union. Get those hack boys together. Sweep up those racketeers like a pile of dirt. Stand up and fight like men for the crying kids and the wives. I'm tired of sleepless nights and slavery.
Sure.
Get brass tacks on your boots and know where to kick.
Honey, I'm going down to 147th Street. I'm gonna look for Lefty Costello. Lefty was saying the other day, hey, what about this house guy?
Get out of here.
I'll be back.
It's a husband and wife, and it's Depression era, and there's a lot of between them tension, anger about real life struggles. He's a cab driver, and she's a demanding wife, and they're trying to make ends meet, and they lost everything, and they're trying to survive, and that's the main thing of the story. And I'd like to see the whole play, which I never have, but that gave me a taste of it. What they did, and great special effects by Sal made it look like an old apartment, and I enjoyed doing the narration intro for them.
With the first time I was here.
Yep, that was it. Yeah.
Because I was confused. I walked in and I was like, what's going on there?
Yeah, I was. We did it, and I was off book. They were. I would say line. When they would say line, and I would pick up and say, you missed that line, and yeah. But he edited it together to make it real smooth, like a play. And you'll see when it's all edited online, you'll see the result. You won't know the difference.
Wow. Yeah.
I loved it.
You got such smooth editing skills, so.
Yeah, and I worked with both those actors in a couple of movies because I'm an actor. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so I'm getting the signal to end the show by Sal. So I'm Xavier, aka State Street.
Yeah, I'm seeing the same signal. And I'm Paul McGillicuddy, and thank you for watching Sal's show.
Well, I guess that's a wrap. So, my name's Tathiana, and yeah.
And I'm Liz. Thanks for watching.